The Spring Show at Monticello, Part 2. There were a few pieces I left behind last week, so I'm back to see if one in particular is still available. First things first, go track down the pretty floral iron doorstop I adored but hesitated to buy last time. If you've been following along on my vintage shopping for the last couple of years, you know I've been on the hunt for the perfect doorstop and have passed on a few that I loved. I was trying to find one under $30 because that's what I wanted to spend, but all of the ones I love have been between $50 and $70. After debating it, I decided that I'd give in to the higher price because that seems to be the going rate for the ones I like the most. So I was just hoping it was still there. And here it is, the one I loved the second I saw it and decided it was worth the $55 and it would be an early birthday present to myself. Look at this awesome drawer cabinet. The little bits of backstory that vendors sometimes include on the price tags is, well, priceless. It's one of the many reasons I love vintage shopping. There's always cool details to come across. The tag reads, Herb and Tea Apothecary Cabinet for Mutual Wholesale Drug Company on North Russell Street in Portland, Oregon. The strings on the drawers are pieces of history. Isn't it stunning? Can you even imagine? I love this so much. Price tag was for $3,800. I put the doorstop on hold at the checkout counter and then looked around the front of the store that I didn't get to see last time. And what do you know? Another doorstop. And a pretty cute one for $24. But I still like the other one better. Then I took a detour to the cafe for iced coffee and a snack. The weather was gorgeous enough to sit out on the patio for a few minutes. I'd only been at the store a little over a week ago, but vendors are always adding new things to the spaces, so there was still plenty of new stuff to discover. But also, there were a few other things I left behind that I wanted to look at again. One item I wanted to look at again was a pretty greenish-blue glass bottle that I only took more notice of when I was editing the first video. I was hoping it was still there so I could inspect it a bit more, but no luck. Next, I zeroed in on this floral and coral watering can. Regardless if it's actually functioning, although I hope it is, I love the vibrant design and think it's the perfect addition to spring decor. This green candle holder from Denmark also caught my eye. I'm a sucker for anything green, and I could not resist this. I don't think I'll use it as a candle holder. It'll be an interesting sculptural shape for the mantle or countertop. On my first visit, this space was being set up, so I didn't get a chance to peruse it. The completed space looks fabulous, lots of great items on display. Two more cute doorstops. How funny. The teapot with flowers is great, but I still like the one I put on hold a lot more. The colors fit my style better, but these are both great options. Oh, hi. I was looking at this dog and there's a real one.
Talk to her. So
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I'll jump up in that basket if you want me to.
Oh, so cute. One more item I kept thinking about was still there, this pretty green vase. Ultimately, I decided it wasn't quite right, so I left it behind again. This cute set of Kokeshi dolls was still there too. I bought them for a birthday present. For someone else, not me. Oh, I think this is the blue bottle I saw in the front space before. It's pretty, but not what I had hoped. This rug was beautiful, a great price for the size, but much too large for my house. If it had been the right size, I definitely would have wanted to unroll it all the way and check the condition. Alabaster lamp, 110. Is that too fancy? Maybe too fancy. See? This booth has another great piece of furniture. And I checked in on those 2 glass owl pieces. One was still there, but alas, I decided my Winter Wonderland collection is full enough, and I gave it one more admiring glance before calling it a day. Thanks for joining me for part 2 of the spring show. I love the colorful pieces I bought. I guess my love of color will never truly fade. There's always room for cheerful and bright colors and flowers. That's just part of why we love the spring season after all.